Writing out single characters to a file rather than writing out entire lines is similar but not quite the same. We don't have the same methods to use when writing out characters. In fact, all we can do is write a single character. We can't even write a line with a new line at the end. We have to write a new line character when we want a new line to occur in the file. Let me show you what I mean. I've already gone ahead and imported the classes that we need. They're the same ones we use to write out regular text files: print writer, file writer, and IO exception. Our public static void main looks the same with the throws IO exception. So all we got to do now is create a file name. We're going to call this chars.txt. Create a print writer object. Same process. And then we're going to create a string of characters that we're going to write to the file. We'll call this a sentence. And we'll just write out a little simple string. Now's the time for all good people. So we'll write a for loop. For int I equals 0, I less than sentence dot length plus I. Outfile dot write sentence char at I. What this is going to do is going to read the string one character at a time and then write that character to the file. So what I want to do is I want to also put a new line after each character written. So to do that, I have to write out the actual character new line. So that's a single quote \n single quote close parentheses. Now if I'm going to do it this way, I need to put this into a block. So let me add the opening curly brace and the closing curly brace. And so now this should write out the string, now is the time for all good people, to a file, one character at a time. And then we need to close the file to get all the output written correctly. So let's save it. Clear the screen. This is part5.java. And it's finished, so we'll check the file, and there's the file. We can scroll back up to verify that it's all there. So there's not much else to talk about in this lesson. Writing characters is similar to writing lines, but we are limited to one method, write. And so if we want to add a new line into our file, we have to explicitly write it out by writing a \n as a character. In the next lesson, we're going to look at how to read characters, and we're going to write a little simple copy program that reads the characters from a file and writes them to another file.